What is up, you guys? It's Dawn, and we are playing A Mortician's Tale. So you are a mortician, and you play as the really cute avatar. So let's get into this. This might be multiple parts depending on how long these go. So September 14th, 10:15 a.m. So yeah, so this is the cute avatar. It's mostly point and click, which is really nice. From Matthew. Okay, so there's so many things. So there's stuff to read, and welcome Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew. I'm mainly going to be the man who delivers the bodies. So our name is Charlie, I guess, which is cute. Yeah, okay. Introduce our new funeral director, Charlotte, or Charlie. So our name is Charlotte, but we go by Charlie. Cute, fun. Okay. Hope you settled in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly, and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You'll get used to the sense of humor. Your first body is Miss Garcia's, an elderly woman who died suddenly of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparations is needed. The family seems a little bit more united than the previous families we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Alright, and then we just respond. So I really like this game because like it delves into the grief as well, and like how families are during the time. So this is where we'll prep the bodies because your family has requested a closed casket. There's no embalming, you're just going to clean the body. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I really like the game, and the graphics is really cute. That's it, you're done. Miss Garcia will be sent to Mike, who will take care of dressing and putting her in a casket. It's time to go to Miss Garcia's funeral. So you also go to the funeral and like talk to the families. I just think our little avatar is so cute. So you get to talk to the family members as well. She would have hated these paintings. She was so particular. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. That's... yeah, I guess. You pay respects as well. We usually don't small talk a lot of these things. At least that's what I was always taught. No, we usually don't small talk. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but it's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me now. Oh, it's a little boy. Mommy, I'm hungry. When can we go? Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? It seems strange to be using chemicals that is known to cause cancer and putting it in the ground like that. Or into the sewer. That's what they must be doing. Leftover formaldehyde, right? Just pour it down the drain. At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Stop it. Don't make me laugh right now. So yeah, like the cute little room, and then you just talk to them all, and then you go back and you get another body. Which seems very morbid. October 11th, 10:09 a.m. More emails. I love this whole, like, setup. The urns. Okay. So there's also this person that talks to you. I don't really... okay, so that was 5:37. Okay. Can I rant for a second? I'm so tired of hearing strangers' colleagues. Anybody get on my case for wearing corsets. I wear them under my blazer and over a nice blouse. Corsets don't do anything to livers. Too long didn't read. Corsets probably mess up some bones, but likely don't do this kind of internal organ damage, and I'm tired of condescending about my wardrobe. That also implies I don't know what I'm doing. These are the kinds of things that I specifically research. Oh, this one. Hi Charlie, here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man named Mr. Duval. An elderly man died of old age, nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well as she can be expected. As always, don't hesitate to ask me questions. P.S. Charlie dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I really like that, like, it goes into the depths of, like, being someone who works with this kind of stuff. Oh, look, the coffee. Oh, how cute. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will be used embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Okay, is that hair on his body? I think it's hair on his body. I'm hoping all that's hair. Razor, okay. Do I get his eyebrows too? No, okay. I thought that would, no. Oh, why would you do the eyebrows? Okay. Scalpel. Oh, I hope that was proper. Oh. Click and drag. In order to break rigor mortis, you'll massage the body. Click and drag over the body to massage. Oh my gosh. I totally thought you were supposed to take the scalpel. I should have read the instructions. Oopsie daisy. Eyeballs deflate once the body starts to click and drag the eye caps. To keep the eyes shut, you need to glue them. Click and drag the glue, lotion, glue. Interesting. The mouth sag hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag a cotton ball into the mouth to give it shape. Okay, needle. Where's the needle? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Click and drag the lotion. I cannot believe I tried to, like, scalpel him already. Okay, now I'm doing this. Okay, and the tubing. Click on the cannula. Drag it to the cardinal artery. Now you'll need to connect the embalming machine to the cannula. Get some additional tubing or drag it to the cannula. Am I done? There it is. Click the button on the embalming machine. In order to eventually distribute the chemicals, you'll have to massage the body. Okay. That's so interesting. Like, it kind of goes into, like, how it all works and stuff, which is really cool. It's definitely a process, but, like, it's such a cool thing to, like, I don't know, just learn about in game form. I think it's really educational, but also perfect for spooky season. Okay, you need to drain the organs. Click on the tokar. Hold the abdomen till all the liquid has been drained. Oh, I didn't do that one all the way. Silly me. Perfect. All done. Mike will take care of Mr. Duval's makeup as well as dressing and putting him in his casket. Time to attend the funeral. I really like that you also attend the funeral and, like, you get to, like, talk to the family that you just helped do stuff for. Always go give respects to the body. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. He threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. Humming to himself. You always have that one kid who's on his phone or, like, Game Boy or something. So strange not seeing most people wear white. White? Yeah, I think it's different. It's different for different families. I can't remember. I haven't gone to many traditional funerals. So mostly white, but, like, definitely not red no matter what. Interesting. I think that's the other thing is, like, the cultural differences. Come out of nowhere, I mean. It also sort of does. Yeah, one minute you're laughing, having fun, and the next, poof, the person is gone. Just like that, gone. Yeah, it's weird to think about for too long, like staring at the sun. I start to feel all fuzzy when I think about it. It's so weird how our bodies just stop working like that. Yeah. Okay, and I did talk to them already, right? It just was pink. Yep, okay. It's really cool. Like, I love this game. I think it's super cute. December 2nd. 10:22 a.m. We're always cleaning the equipment, which I think is great. Oh, and the character has tattoos. I only just noticed that. I wish I could get a close-up of their character. Cremation. Okay. Oh, okay. we already read these? Oh, thank you for the wonderful evening you and your staff put together for my father's funeral. These are so cute. Okay. Hi Matthew, this is embarrassing, but it seems I miscalculated some of our income and I don't have enough to pay you for this week. Oh, so she's having funeral problems. Not money problems. I don't like the look of this, not one bit. I know you're only been with us for a few months, but maybe you're aware of the trouble Amy's been having. A small mom and pop shop like Rose and Daughters can't compete with the bigger guys. Anyway, don't tell Amy I sent this to you. Also, I'm starving, so I'm gonna go grab some fast food before taking the hearse through the car wash and swinging back to the home. Let me know I'm heading out. LGBTQ funerals. Oh my goodness. So this is so cool. So they do actually like little monthly funeral stuff, and I love that they added this in. If you've been a long-time subscriber to our emails or follow us on social media, you've no doubt heard about the misgendering that transgender people are at some times subjected to during their funerals. There have been notable situations where trans women have had their wishes overruled by their families and have had their hair cut and buried under the wrong names, and are subjected to the wrong pronouns in their obituary announcements. We care a lot about this because we believe in treating every person with the same level of compassion, respect, and care. And this absolutely extends to the pronouns and respecting the deceased wishes as per their lived experiences. This is so great. Like, I think the fact that they add this in is just wonderful. I didn't even know that there was a... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so the next one we're doing is a cremation. Hi Charlie, today's funeral is for a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Oof, okay. Oh yes, Polly. Before we cremate, Miss Hall will need to prepare her body. Miss Hall's family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It is important to remove these before the cremation process as not to damage them. Let's start by removing Miss Hall's necklace. Click and drag this in the purple tray. We need to help identify her. Click and drag the round identification tag and place it in the coffin. Great, Miss Hall's be cremated now. Oh, okay, we have to hit the button. Helps if you read instructions. Oh look, it goes into the urn. That's so cute. This is the crematoria. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't turn bodies into ash so much as bone fragments. Use the cremulator will break these bone fragments down into ash-like remains. Let's start by placing the urn in the crematorium. Click and drag the bone fragments. Oh. Have to do it the proper way. Just don't chuck them. Not all the bones have been processed. Click and drag them back. Okay. Make sure to put Miss Hall's necklace back in the urn. Click on the round of it. Okay. Oh, perfect. I love that urn design. All done. We'll take the aim to the funeral parlor. Oh, how cute. They even give you flowers. Oh, look at that setup. Okay, like the urn. Let's go and pay our respects. Okay, and then we talk. She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us smiling. She said so. It's always sad, like the ways that people feel the grief. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up, not once. Glad she was cremated and not in like an open casket or something. Seeing her like that, I don't know if I could have. At least we all got to say goodbye. She would have liked that. This is nice. In a weird way. She'd like that we're all here together. She always tried to keep the family together. The food is delicious. I know that's weird, but these crab cakes are perfect. 14th, 10:14. Oh, on Valentine's Day. Okay. News about the future of Rose. Okay. Hi all. It is with a very heavy heart that I write to let you know that the Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. No. The truth is, I don't really know what to say. Since my father passed away, I've been doing my best to make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who chose to use our services. It was my memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways, and you've all become the family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. Oh, I'm gonna cry, like, actually, like, that's so sad and so sweet at the same time. Like, that she, oh. But it's been getting hard to make ends meet. Rent is going up for the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less like I have the energy for this business. There's a lot of competition from other funeral homes, larger corporations than we've had to take care of, or more businesses and offer more impressive services. You know the way it goes. So we've been bought, or I sold. Either way, soon, Hillside Heritage Enterprises, Inc., a company that owns many funeral homes in the city and across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting from the beginning of next month. No! Same building and same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes. Though honestly, I'm trying hard not to just see it as a move on their part to keep up the image that it's a family-run business. I don't know how to feel about that, but I also don't know if there's anything I can do to this point either. Oh no. I've signed the papers. At least my father's legacy is still intact somewhat. They have good reputation and have agreed to keep you all on. That was one of my stipulations. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, and then there's another thank you letter. Hi, Amy. I know this email might be a bit odd, but you said if I was ever having troubles, I should reach out to you, and I don't know somebody I could talk to you about all this. I just don't know. I know my grandmother had lived a full life and was very happy, and that she's not in pain now, but I still feel empty. Amy, I've never felt this empty before. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, so then they even give... Oh my goodness, so she's like, I thought you should know that we, like, send them to grief counselors. That's so amazing. Charlie, I've been playing a new game, so I think this is Charlie's friend. Funerals monthly. Keep protecting the earth with green burials. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. Tales from the Crypt. Oh, there's a game. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. I should have read the instructions. Oh, ghosts. Oh, okay, so I really didn't read the... Oh, I just noticed the little coffee. Okay. Go back to this. You asked if there were any special instructions we wanted to pass along. Just please cremate my father. He has a pacemaker, too. Please see the note about the pacemaker. They can be tricky. Mr. Reyes came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide any of those for us to include. However, Mr. Reyes has a pacemaker that will need to be removed before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode in the hot heat of the cremation machine. Oh, that's good to know. Click and drag the scalpel. Okay, perfect. You can see the pacemaker. Click on the forceps and grab that. Put the forceps away, then place the round identification tag. Helps if I actually grab it. Okay. Turn on the machine. Go to the urn. I wonder what this decoration is. I'm so sad they're closing. That's so disappointing. Use them. We'll break the bone fragments. Oh, this one's just plain. Back on the counter, identification tag, lid. Perfect. Okay, then we're gonna go to the funeral. I think this will be the last one for this episode after the funeral, and then we'll start the next episode after this. Go and pay our respects. Oh, he looks so sad. Come here. I wonder if he ever liked me. He was so nice to me, but I don't know. He never seemed like he really cared if I was there or not. Well, that's a little sad. I always told him to quit smoking, but of course he never listened to me, so that figures. Well, that's okay. What do you want to do after this? It's pretty nice out. Let's change and go find a patio somewhere. Sounds good. I could really use a beer right now. Hey, did I ever tell you that time we tailgated? It's so interesting the way that people talk. Did you ever end up clearing the air with your father? No, we talked a few times, but no, not really. He sounded like a difficult man. He was stubborn. That's it, just stubborn. Okay, so I think with that we'll finish this episode. If you guys want to see more, please leave the comments down below. Also go check this game out. It's beautiful. That will be in the description. I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted on this game on Twitter. So if you want to be a part of my Twitter votes, definitely go check out all of my links, and that's all down in the description as well. So I'll see you guys next time with another episode. Thank you all. Bye!